Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into the wild world of LSD, yep, that psychedelic drug that's been sparking curiosity and controversy for decades. What's the science behind it? How does it mess with your brain? And could it actually have medical benefits? Let's break it down. So first off, what exactly is LSD? Lysergic acid. Diethylamide, bit of a mouthful, was first whipped up in 1938 by Swiss chemist Albert Hofmann. He was actually studying ergot, this fungus that grows on rye, and accidentally discovered LSD's mind-bending effects 5 years later when he absorbed a little through his skin. Imagine that lab day. Chemically, LSD is a semi-synthetic compound with a pretty complex structure. It's a master impersonator mimicking serotonin, a key neurotransmitter in your brain. And here's the wild part, it's insanely potent. Just 25 micrograms, that's about the weight of a grain of salt, can kick off a 12-hour psychedelic trip. That is some serious chemical clout. Alright, so what's actually happening in your brain when LSD hits? Its main move is binding to serotonin receptors, especially the 5-HT2A receptor. This basically scrambles the way your brain processes information, leading to those vivid hallucinations and altered perceptions people talk about. LSD cranks up the connectivity between brain regions that don't usually talk to each other. Your visual cortex might suddenly start chatting with your memory centers, which is why you might see music or relive childhood memories in stunning color. Brain scans back this up. The brain's default mode network, which handles self-reflection, gets all scrambled. That's where that classic one with the universe feeling comes from. Pretty trippy, right? Now, the effects of LSD are all over the map. Some people report intense visuals, heightened emotions, even spiritual experiences, but it's not all rainbows and good vibes. Bad trips can bring anxiety, paranoia, or confusion. Physically though, LSD is relatively safe. It's not addictive and overdosing is extremely rare. You'd need a massive amount for it to be lethal. Still, LSD isn't risk-free. It can trigger psychotic episodes in people with underlying mental health issues. And those stories about people thinking they can fly off buildings? Mostly myths. But always use it in a safe, controlled setting if you ever do encounter it. Here's where it gets super interesting. LSD is making a comeback in science. Back in the 1950s, scientists studied it for treating alcoholism and depression, but the wild 1960s got it banned. Now, researchers are taking another look. Small, controlled doses, what people call microdosing, are showing promise for treating anxiety, PTSD, and even addiction. For example, studies at places like Johns Hopkins University suggest LSD can help people process trauma by making them more emotionally open during therapy. It isn't a magic bullet though. Clinical trials are still ongoing and LSD is still tightly regulated, so that's the science of LSD. From its accidental discovery to its mind-bending effects and potential medical uses, it's one fascinating molecule. What do you think? Would you ever try LSD in a clinical setting, or is it just too wild? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button and subscribe for more science deep dives. See you next time.